nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
Hello.
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way.
Hello.
In the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way.
It's hard to stay real in a world full of fakes. It's hard to find truth when the liars are great. I'm trying
Hey guys, welcome on in. Here I am. I'm not gonna lie, throat is still very much on the fence. So like my voice has thankfully mostly come back, but still kind of scratchy sounding. But I'm still coughing quite a bit. So I don't know, like we're definitely not gonna be able to go for a full stream for sure today. I'll go as long as I feel like is okay for my throat. Hopefully we can at least get the weekly challenge done. Unfortunately, this weekly challenge sucks ass. Do I even want to do it? It is my least favorite weekly challenge, and it's so boring. So... And hi, Melody, you got the flu. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. Thankfully, whatever I have is not the flu. It's just my throat is being really stubborn. I think we just had like a little cold, but it just took my throat out, unfortunately. Flu this year is intense. Yeah, hopefully I don't actually get the flu. But you haven't been this sick since middle school. I'm so sorry. I hope you get feeling better as quickly as possible. The flu is awful. Absolutely awful. Dress up as a mime, just stare silently at you. Everyone loves a mime. It'll be great. Just pace myself. Yeah, I got my hot tea here, and y'all haven't seen the otter mug yet. This is actually Chase's, but I stole it for today because I love otters. So, haha, yeah. Haven't been able to study this whole weekend for tomorrow's exam. Oh no. Oh no, I hope it goes okay still. And hi, Demetric, it's so good to see you. Joppo, welcome on in. Let's see, and thank you all so much for the well wishes. It's been a heckin' struggle, to say the least. Like, I have been coughing so much, but it's slowly getting better. I just need to make sure that I stay a little bit calm. No, like, I'm gonna try to avoid screaming as much as possible, so we need to engage our Conrad Stevenson inner Peace, I want to say. Yes. We need to be Conrad Stevenson all the way about ghosts. Your only wish is to not burst into a coughing fit tomorrow and disturb the other people from your class. That's fair. Oh, that would suck. I've done that before. It was awful. It's so, like, embarrassing and also, like, stressful, and it just makes you so you can't focus on your exams. So I really hope that doesn't happen either, Melody. You had 4 to 5 inches of snow overnight. Roads were nasty when you went out last night, but thankfully you work from home. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad to hear that, because yeah, we got a little bit of snow too. Not too much, but we had rain first and then it turned to snow, so it was nice and icy. So thank heavens it's also a holiday here in America, so Chase is actually able to stay home. And obviously I work from home too, so yay. Being sucks six, exactly. Being sick sucks. Yes. Your friend has the flu too. You must have given it to each other. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I hope you both get feeling better as quickly as possible. And hi, Jard. It's so good to see you. Had a flurry, no real snow, a little rain. Yeah, it was actually, I had no idea we even had any snow. Like, I don't think they were predicting any snow for us in the forecast. So it was kind of a shock when we woke up and had, like, I think it was only like 1 to 2 inches. It wasn't too bad, but... And hi, Deb. Welcome on in. And Tiago, it's so good to see you. I'm feeling okay. I'm still not feeling great, to be honest. Like, my throat is just taking forever to get better. So it's been quite the struggle. Aside from my throat, though, like, I feel fine, so... And hi, Flames. It's so good to see you. How are you today? And Dapkit, and welcome on in. RTD, how have you been? Happy Monday to you as well, Deb. At least I'm not coughing up as much crap today, so that's good. Slowly getting better, but yeah, it's unfortunate. I was legitimately like heartbroken. So on Thursday when I woke up and like my voice was just gone, I was sitting there and I was like, but I want to play Nancy Drew so badly. Like, I was so heartbroken to have to cancel Thursday stream. But we will be playing the Nancy Drew game Wednesday and Thursday this week, because I figure if my throat is still struggling, I'm gonna actually try to avoid the horror games because I don't want to scream too much. Tomorrow, though, hypothetically, Bite Night 2 is supposed to be releasing, and like, I want to play it so bad, but also I want to give it the love it deserves. So like, if my throat is doing too terrible and I won't be able to do like funny voices, I might postpone, but we'll see. Mango, it's so good to see you. How did I survive your dungeon? I'm skilled. That's how. It's good to see you, Mango. You're good. Currently playing Wuthering Waves. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. What's that one about? I'm doing okay. Recovering from being pretty sick, and it's still a struggle. If I had gummy bear tea, it's just putting gummy bears in hot water, and it helps coat the throat because the gelatin. Interesting. That sounds disgusting, though. Oh, poor little gummy bears. It's like a massacre. Oh, God. I don't have any gummy bears, though, so I can't try it right now, but... Honestly, you think we should wait to play Bite Night for that reason? Yeah, like, I'm kind of like tentatively being like, we might play it if I'm feeling a lot better when I wake up tomorrow. If it's still kind of the same as today, we might push it back, because that game deserves all the love, but we'll see. I'm trying to be optimistic because I really want to play it, but if we don't play Bite Night tomorrow, I'm thinking we might go ahead and play some Quarantine Zone, because I know a lot of people have been asking me to play that, and I looked into it. It looks fun, so we might give it a go. I don't know if we'll play like the whole game on stream, but we might do like a day of it, just have some fun with some zombies. So good, like fruit and sweet. Hi, Vino, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. You're in the same boat where I am, sick-wise, sadly, not getting better, but your voice is like, nope, no talking, no swallowing, non-liquids. I'm so sorry to hear that, Wolf Queen. And hey, Dirk, welcome on in. It's good to see you as well. Welcome. How was your stream, Bino? What were you up to today? Were you doing some Phas? Now I lost my train of thought because I got a cute cat on my lap. Oh, right, we were talking about Quarantine Zone. You thoroughly enjoyed watching Sim hammer people in the garage, so you're here for it. Yeah, I'm actually very glad that I kind of like missed it when it was first released, just because I didn't know what it was. Because apparently it's been pretty buggy, but they've been doing a lot of patches since day one release. So hopefully our experience will be a little less stressful than some of the other streamers I've seen playing it. So, oh, Nugget, careful, careful. What are you doing? Oh, did you find a cap to play with? Oh God, Nugget is just causing chaos. Whoop, cattail. You want to go play the weekly so bad? I don't. This is the worst, absolute worst weekly challenge. It's so boring. Doing the weekly in one part, then you did get one final game before prestiging and finally getting the platinum. Nice, well done. And Nevers, welcome on. It is so good to see you. How have you been? How was everybody's weekend? Planning on having some fish gratin for dinner? Nice. You finally did a POC 1 after multiple tries. Let's go. What ghost did you get it to, Deb? That's awesome. Your daughter's sick. You were going to the store to get her some yogurts and stuff to be easy, but nutrition. The transformer for the store got taken out by a trucker and now they're shut down. No. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, dang. Hopefully they can get that fixed quickly. Oh, and Tiago's streaking. Ay. It's a Norwegian dish. Actually, I haven't seen what zombie percentage I am yet. 24%? That's a lie. Absolute lie. I'm still in the hospital. Everyone just catching up on their sleep. Wait, did I miss something happening? Is your mom okay? If you don't want to talk about it, don't feel pressured. I just realized I'm not sure if did I miss something happening? I'm so sorry. I hope she's all right. Seen, hey Tasha, welcome on in. Hello to you as well. Let me see what I missed. Oh, Mac, thank you so much for the 6 heckin' buds. Thank you. And I think I missed Pink Wolf. Thank you for the 75 biddies as well. Mac, congratulations on your brain cell. I think hopefully I haven't missed anything else, but your headset is still at the repair shop. Still? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Were you able to find the dongle for it though? She's been in and out of emergency 4 times since Christmas. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sounds so stressful. I'm sending her all the love and all the hugs. I hope she gets feeling better soon. But anyways, we should probably go hop in the game because I can already feel my throat kind of being annoying. So let's go get the show on the road and hopefully I can finish the weekly challenge before it craps out. But it's, if the game would actually show up. Game, please. Let's get some audio. Probably have it be a little bit louder. Why is my game capture being stinky? Hello? I hear game, but I don't see game? Come on. It's on auto, so why are you not capturing it? Earth to OBS? Ah, there you go. All right. Do I have tea with honey? I do. Yep. Got me some nice raspberry tea. She's finally getting some care from a doctor, and they were going to move her to a new facility last night. But the last minute, they took her back to emergency, and they won't tell you anything. Oh my God, that's so stressful. Oof, I'm sorry, Nevers. Emergency is a joke. They do nothing, it seems. Ah, man, that's really stressful. And thank you, Jard, for the hydrate and stretch. I actually can't drink the tea yet, though, because it's still too hot. Okay, and that doesn't remind me. I just remembered. So we were planning on having community game day on Saturday, but obviously had to cancel. We're gonna go ahead and try for this Saturday, assuming my throat is doing well enough. If we have to keep pushing it back, we will. But don't you worry, we will have a community game day for you guys helping me reach the sub goal from last month. I will not forget. It's been a rough 30-ish days. Yeah, that sounds so stressful. I'm so sorry, Nevers. Okay, but hide and seek seeker. We got boring ghost on high school. There's no sanity drain whatsoever. And if I remember correctly, there's no cursed possession either. Dude, I don't even want to do this. This is literally not even a challenge. It's just frustrating. It's so annoying. I hate this challenge. This is like, yeah, I'm honestly considering not doing it because this is lame. Should we just do zero evidence? I don't want to do it. Like, this, it's not even a challenge. The challenge is just not going absolutely crazy, so fuck that shit. I don't want to do it. We're doing zero evidence runs and we're actually gonna have some fun before my throat gives out. I refuse. This is the one I'm not doing it. I refuse. It's the worst challenge ever. So we're just gonna do some zero evidence runs. Nope. I refuse. I've got limited amount of time to be here today, and I want to actually have fun, so... So we're gonna have starting sanity be 50%, 30% sanity pill restoration, actual sanity drain. Like, it would be fine if there was sanity drain. If they just changed that, I would totally do the challenge. But the fact that they make it that you cannot lose sanity, like, I can't handle it. It's so boring. But 2-second grace period, no evidence. We should have a random curse possession. Let's see. Don't want to change anything else. Activity's high, event frequency's high, roaming is low, but changing favorite room is high in case of Goryo. Yeah. So we'll do our lovely 666. Let's do this. Make a better challenge, right? Right? Like, it's so... Here, I'll still do high school for you guys. We will still do a high school, but I'm not doing that shit-ass challenge.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before...
Let's see, and I know I just saw someone come in that I was gonna say, oh, there, yeah. Hey, Bob, it's good to see you. How are you today? Something changed in me, but you can't understand what. It's probably my throat is a disaster. Is that it? Or... We got David Holmes. We need to repel the ghost with incense, detect presence with the motion sensor, and escape the ghost during a hunt. Easy enough. Let's go on in and see if we can quickly ID this ghost without dying, because we are most likely going to get hunted right off the bat. I'm going to bring in a video camera. You take your noobish friends who don't know Phas into these challenges and let them discover before you take them for a custom run after and let them die horribly. It sounds fun. Let's see what curse possession we get. Ooh, monkey paw. That's actually really useful. So I'm gonna wish to trap the ghost. So that's gonna lock the ghost in its favorite room for 60 seconds, and then it's going to start hunting, regardless of whether or not we're in its hunting range. But let's see. Do I actually have? Yeah, I have this on. That's fine. Oh, I'm already being hunted. So it's definitely not a shade, because a shade can't hunt until 35% sanity. It can't be a Deogen, because that wouldn't start hunting until 40%. It can't be Obombo, because the Obombo within the first 60 seconds of the investigation would be in its non-aggressive state, so it wouldn't be able to hunt until 10% sanity. Oh my god, there's a ghost behind me. It's definitely getting faster in line of sight. So far, I don't see any shapeshifting. Hey, no, that's my room. Get out of here. I was gonna do a yokai test, but... Okay, get smudge, bro. Definitely not phantom. I don't think that looked like Oni Blink either. If it gets worse, you vote for Whisper Only ASMR stream. Actually, I need to make sure I am talking quieter. Chase, if you're listening, if I start talking really loudly, come yell at me, okay? You gotta help me. do what you must to get me to stay quiet. Okay, will do. Thank you. You're the best. Because, yeah, I gotta remind myself. Like, I keep going back to my normal volume, but yeah, I need to be a little bit quieter. Let me know if I do need to, like, turn up my microphone if I get too quiet. But anyways, the ghost definitely came from somewhere down that way. But I didn't see any shape-shifting, so it's probably not Obake. I want to say it sounded like it was normal speed at the start, but I'm not sure where it came from. It seems like it might have come from in the gym, actually. Gym ghost. Quick, give me ghost orbs. Okay, I need to go get another incense, though. Do what you must to keep her quiet. That could get interesting. Brings out the duct tape. There's a spooky mirror's ghost in the building, so that's another reason to be quieter. It's true. It's true. And Wolf Queen, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Demetric. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Demetric, please enjoy the new emotes and the ad-free viewing. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in... What else do I want? I don't know what else I want, guys. I'm so out of it. I'm gonna bring in a lantern. Why not? I would like to hear it actually start hunting without it being in line of sight of me before I realize it's behind me, so that maybe I can tell if it was normal speed or if it started off kind of slow. Oh, it killed the breaker, so, I mean, we already knew it wasn't a djinn, but... I'm gonna go ahead and plop this down here. Get my headlamp on. I'm gonna go place some salt by this door, I think, so we can do a wraith check. And a Galu check. Put these down here. Though I smudged it, and I didn't hear it get, like, insanely faster during the last hunt, so I actually don't think it's a Galu. Did I hear it start hunting? No, not yet. Okay, because I need to wait and see when it starts hunting again. So the only ghost that can't hunt yet would be the spirit. So let's kind of stand in here and wait to see when it starts. And hi, Romaine, it's good to see you. And Espo, welcome on in. I have another D&D campaign where you're an octopus. You played poker and lost to mafia octopuses on your ship and soul of your chef. Oh my god, that sounds like so much fun. Keep drinking my tea. Also true. I should have upped like how often people can do hydrate and stretch. And Gabs, oh shoot, I missed you coming in. Gabs, hello to you as well. I don't know how I missed that. I love you, Gabs. I somehow missed your hello from a few minutes ago. Okay, it is hunting, but that was after 3 minutes. So it could very well be a spirit. Yeah, that's a quote. I actually do remember the context, and it makes sense in context, but... Kratos, it's so good to see you. I hate it when Twitch does late notifications. Okay, a ghost is not coming down this way, though. Come here, ghosty. Is there a breaker over here? No. I'm gonna go see if I can get the breaker on. My duty is good, so you got some? Yes. I mean, my weekend sucked ass, to be completely honest, but I survived. Being 6 really is annoying. But at least, like, it's just my throat that's being a problem. Like, I did on, like, I think it was Wednesday night, I had some aches and pains, so I had a feeling a cold was coming. Oh god, that scared me. I was not prepared for a hype train incoming. That was so loud, excuse me. Oh my god, who's just starting a hype train? Guys, dance party, go. But like, quiet dance party. Low-key dance party. Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. Let's see where. Oh, wait, I missed the dad joke. Where is it? Oh, shoot. I think it went away before I saw it. Okay, I really need to hear where this ghost is hunting from, though. I'm gonna go over into the library. Has it walked in my salt at all? It has not. Okay. Let's go over here, because I don't think it's coming from this room. See if we can hear it. Burned 2,000 calories today. I left my food in the oven for too long. That is a good dad joke. Thank you for reposting that, because yeah, I missed it. That's a good one. And Bino, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That was a good one. Yeah, that's a good dad joke. I like it. And Gabs, thank you so much for the 15 biddies.
Take me, daddy.
What you screaming about? Nugget's got words. And Kratos, thank you so much for the 69 biddies. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 40 biddies. What are you screaming about? Come here. Oh, you're chasing after your brother? Okay. Okay, this ghost is taking a really long time in between hunts, so I would definitely say it's not a demon. Oh, is this the world's worst demon? Yoshi's been chasing her around the apartment. Oh, has he? So Yoshi's the instigator? Oh, shame on him. Shame. Yoshi, leave her alone. What are you two doing? Okay, now they've teamed up and they're doing something together that they probably shouldn't be doing. Nugget, what are you doing? And Wolf Queen, thank you so much for another gifted sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Romaine, please enjoy the new emotes and the ad-free viewing. Why isn't this ghost hunting?
Hello.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the hype music for a second so I can try and listen. And Ricky, it's so good to see you. How are you today? Okay, oh, it's upstairs. Okay. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, I think it sounds normal speed then. And Rain, hey, it's so good to see you. How's it going? And Kratos, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. And the captain enslaved these mafia octopuses. You just stole their bets, chairs, and table. Uh-oh, streaking. You needeth a nappeth? Me too. And I need my children to calm down. Yoshi, why are you whining? Hi, bud. You wanna come say hi? What are you doing? Okay, so Ghost is actually upstairs, which is interesting. So that probably means it was in line of sight of me for a lot longer than I thought. It actually changed speeds. Watch it be a mimic. Okay, well, let's go try to figure out where it's hunting from. Uh-oh. Yoshi's busted. And hi, Nisgratis, it's so good to see you. How's it going today?
Hello.
Weekly? No. I refused because I hated it. It's the most boring non-challenge challenge there ever exists, and I refused. So we're just doing high school and actually having fun with it.
Oh, bother. I'm so stuffed with fluff. I'm dumb and thick. And the crap.
Okay, yeah, hiding spots.
Ass cheeks.
Alerted the bees. Okay, where are you hunting from? Okay. People, thank you so much for the 420 biddies. I think it sounded like it started over that direction, but I want to go ahead and let it hunt again so we can do another spirit test. I think you might have either gotten the beginning of illness or it's coming because you actually slept a ton this weekend, even napped midday, which you never ever do. Oh no. Hopefully, if you get some extra sleep, you can just like give your immune system the boost it needs to just say no to that shit. Hopefully you don't get sick. Dude, you're being so boring, Ghost. Okay, this door is surprisingly open though. Are you actually in this room? That large into my mouth on stream, but we're gonna do it. This could be the favorite room. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if it blows that out. It is taking so long in between hunts though. It's insane. And Kratos, thank you so much for the 125 biddies. First weekly was high school with Friendly Ghost. Ugh. Friendly Ghost is evil. It's not even fun. Like, give me 150 ghost speed with no evidence and I'm happy, but giving me a friendly ghost that does nothing, like, what's the point? What is even the point? It's a challenge you could actually do. True, yes. Hi. Okay, blink still looks normal. Speed still, I think, sounds normal as well. Go ahead and start the smudge timer. Going home tonight to sleep right after work, just buying dinner and gonna go fall in bed. Yes, good idea. You noobs can get monies. Yes, absolutely. So all you gotta do is go in, figure out where the ghost is, and then start collecting evidence. That's absolutely all you gotta do. Do I think it's worth it on this map? No. Hello? It's a try to stay awake challenge. It really is. If it was on any other map, I still might be okay with it, but... Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. All right, let's see if it hunts again. Only after 3 minutes from getting smudged has passed. But let me see. I think it did come from the room that I thought it might be in. So let me see if it blew out my lantern. It did. Okay, so I think we do have the favorite room. I can always check, because we do have the monkey paw, but I think we got it without having to use it. Oh, and Ricky's streaking too. And guys, thank you so much for that hype train. I really appreciate it. You guys are too freaking sweet. I'm going the wrong way. Almost forgot to put the timer on your dinner. Oh, you almost burned your 2,000 calories. Unfortunately, I placed all my salt down here, so that's unfortunate. Could try to lead it through some of the salt, or I could just grab a new one so we could do a wraith check. Though so far, it hasn't roamed or teleported to me, so I'm guessing it's not wraith or... actually, we know it can't be banshee because it's a male ghost model. Can't be phantom because the blink is normal. And yeah, so far, no teleporting, so probably not wraith. Seems to be normal speed, so not Hantu. What's our sanity at? Could still be a Moroi then. Unfortunately, I'm using tier 1 incense, which makes it harder to do a Moroi check. That's sad. I don't think it's a Galu though, because it's never gotten more aggressive after being smudged, so it hasn't gotten faster during hunts, then got into an exhausted state. So far, it seems to be pretty normal, I believe. Also can't be a Dayan because, again, male ghost model. Definitely not Revenant, definitely not Thay because it's getting faster in line of sight. I think it could potentially still be twins, because it could start off as the slightly slow twin and then has been in line of sight of me long enough that it's sped up to the point where I didn't notice that it was a different speed. But I think when I was above me, it sounded normal, but because it was also on a separate floor, I'm not going to say that for sure yet, because sometimes audio can be a little bit funky between floors. Definitely not Oni Blink, I think. I didn't see any shape-shifting, so not Obake. It doesn't sound quiet, so I'd say not Myling. Definitely not Jin, because it turned off the breaker. Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to be in the map doing a spirit test? I just ruined my spirit test. I've been in here talking, and the 3 minutes has passed. A+. I still need to go check for ghost orbs in case of a mimic, though. What else did I need? Motion sensor? I guess we can bring that in. That's easy enough. Yeah, just don't get stabbed, guys. It's that simple. Just don't do it. I'm gonna see if I can get back up to the area before it starts hunting. I thought I heard footsteps for a second, but I think I'm okay. Go, 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 go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and place this here. Oop. Okay, it's just lights flickering. I thought the hunt was starting. Oh, it is actually hunting. Run. Yeah, that's definitely normal speed then. Because I don't think it was in line of sight of me at all. So yeah, not twins. It hasn't gotten faster around by electronics, so not a Raiju. So far, we don't know if it's changed rooms or not. Unfortunately, poltergeists on this map suck ass because there's nothing for the ghost to throw, so even if it is a poltergeist, we'd never be able to tell. I need to go get my crucifix into the room with the lantern so we can do an Onryo test. I also need to do a yokai test. The struggle is real. I only have 1 incense left. Okay. Go, 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 go. Quickly get this in here. Plop that down. Oh, this would be a really nice time to have a tier 3 crucifix, but oh well. Hopefully this works, so we can also try for a mare test. If it seems to like the lights off, it's probably a mare. Hi there. How are you? Yeah? That's great. There's a cruci bug. What bug? seemed to work okay here. All right, so Ghosty is definitely in here. I'm gonna go ahead and smudge, actually. So we're gonna do a spirit test while we're in here. Okay, run away. I've had the graffiti on that one desk is clipping off of it, right? It's great. Ghost is ringing again. He wants to talk desperately, but I'm not gonna do it. Don't fall for it. Had a mimic that refused to show orbs. Oh, that's unfortunate. So yeah, I was gonna say, I need to go grab this so I can actually look for orbs in case we are getting duped by a mimic. Maybe it was just you, not a bug. What happened? Because it could be a bug for sure. Hey, Jazz, it's good to see you. How are you today? Okay, blew out the lantern. Still has the light on. Okay. It seems like this is probably the favorite room, so if we had ghost orbs, it would hopefully be in here. And I'm not seeing any, so probably not a mimic. Let's see. So far, it hasn't gotten any faster as we've been losing sanity, so I'd say not a Moroi. So far, it doesn't seem to care about the light being on, so probably not Mare. Bean time already? Wait, when did that happen? Oh, hi, it just turned off the light. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Because if it seems like it's turning off lights a lot, it could be a sign it's a Mare. But one light switch toggle is not a for sure sign. Hi, you appear to be naked still. Lovely, lovely. Ah, but you are right. It is absolutely bean time. Ooh, and we're doing woodwind next. Lovely. I love woodwind. All right, so we've got either Barf or Peach, I think. Okay. Door ended up fully open, so still could be Ure, unfortunately. Oh, good. It's Barf. Not spirit. So that sucks. So far, it hasn't really thrown anything, so I'm gonna say not a poltergeist. So now I have to do a yokai test without dying. All right. Hey, if you're a Ure, could you do your ability, please? Please and thank you. No? You suck? Okay, bye. I'm gonna run away. Uh-oh. Run faster? That's only partly true. Yeah, I was gonna say, the Galus will still eat crucifixes, but they have a limited range. Yeah. So it's like a 50% decreased range, I believe is what, Fool said. But otherwise, yeah, that's all true. Barf, you vote Barf. You don't, yeah, if it's a bug, yeah. But Galus, yeah, that is definitely intended when they're in their enraged stage. I've yet to actually be able to test it for myself, but I trust Fool, so that's what Fool told us. Had to happen someday, your bean was sausage. Ew. I swear to God, whoever made that has never had a sausage before in their life. That thing's nasty. Okay. Always vote the gross bean flavors, nothing personal. Mm-hmm, it feels pretty personal. Okay, I need to go, I'm gonna go take some sandy pills, actually. Because another way we could potentially test for Mare is to see if it ever early hunts. We need to spend more time in the room with the ghost to see if it ever changes rooms in case of Goryo. But as far as hunts-wise goes, nothing's really happening. We could also try and test to see if the yokai early hunts. But for that, I actually do need to switch over to voice. Because it will not be able to trigger an early hunt if you're using text options, unfortunately. And hi, Noel, it's so good to see you. Got a cold call about a job opportunity. Sus. Sus, sus, sus. Still hasn't gone through my motion sensor either. How dare. Okay, let's go ahead and take these. How high do I want to go? Yeah! I'm actually really excited for the Mortuary Assistant movie. I think I'm really hoping they're gonna do fantastic with it. Because, like, there's so much potential there. And one of the complaints I did have with the game is that I did not learn enough about, like, Rebecca's backstory. And so I'm hoping they go a little bit more into detail about that, because I think that'd be really cool. So I'm actually really excited. Hopefully it's not too gross. How is Fool doing? I don't know. You'll have to ask Fool. I don't know. It's from a block number. Oh yeah, ultra sus. They're making a movie about it. They are, yeah. It looks actually really spooky. But I'm a little bit nervous because I know there are some things in the game that make me a little squeamish. So if I see it in like real life setting, I don't know if I can handle it. It's not been on in some time. Hence asking. Yeah, no, I don't keep tabs, to be honest. Like, if you want to find out how Fool is doing, you can always go join his Discord. Because I cannot answer that question for other people, obviously. And hi, Mouse. It's so good to see you. How are you today? Ghosty. Oh, wait. Salt works better if you actually place it. There we go. I don't even know why I brought the sound recorder. I don't know how that's gonna help me. So far, it doesn't really seem to care lights are on, so I'm guessing it's not a mare, which means it's absolutely going to be a mare. Hey, are you a yokai by chance? Let me make sure this is actually working. Okay, step to my salt, so definitely not a mare. Hey, test, test, test. Okay, cool. It is working. Let's see. Hi, Elena. So good to see you. How's it going? Coming into the Phas community, they love the Supernatural clip where Dean has the fear and gets scared by a cat. Well, obviously, it's iconic. Okay. Hey, Ghosty, are you a yokai? Could you possibly hunt me? Hunt me, baby, one more time. And I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Mouse. I'm hanging in there. Still recovering from being sick, so my throat is still all sorts of funky right now. But I'm doing all right. Wait, did I just hear a light switch toggle? Somewhere else that wasn't me? Or am I hallucinating? I might be hallucinating. It's all gone to shit, guys. Good. Kids actually slept in until 7:30 instead of their usual wake up at 5 a.m. Yay for extra sleep. Okay, still no sign of ghost orbs, so I think we're still correct in saying that it's probably not a mimic. I don't know. I'm getting Goryo vibes because it's not acting like any other ghost, and so far it has not changed rooms. So that's really unfortunate. Of course, we would get a Goryo. Could still be yokai. Could still technically be Yurei because it hasn't really done many door touches. Was this sound hum blessing in your ears? What? Sound hum? Did I make it go away? Is it fixed? Hi, Fox! Oh, wait, oh. That was another turning off of the light. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the light off for now and see if it ever turns it on. Probably the best acting of the season. Absolutely. Welcome to Amber Stream, where the challenges are made up and the evidence doesn't matter. It's true, actually. God, I need to watch more of Whose Line Is It Anyway? I love that show so much. I actually got to see some of the cast from Whose Line perform live once. Sorry. Chase has informed me I'm talking too loud. Thank you, Chase. Thank you. I got excited about Whose Line. Okay, quiet. But it was really fun because I got to see Colin Mockery and Ryan Stiles. Oh, who else was there with them? Oh, what is his name? I can see his face. He's not one of the regulars. He's one that will just show up occasionally. Jeff something. Jeff. What is his last name? Hey, look, it's not Noni. Nice. Is it Jeff Davis? Yeah, Davis. Yeah. So it was Jeff Davis, and then who was the last person that was there? Oh, I think it was it's another one that's not a super regular, but I can't think of his name either. Shoot. I can hear his voice in my head. I don't think I remember his last name. Greg Proots? What's his last name? That might be it. That might be him. I think it might be, if I'm thinking of the right person. Proops? Sounds way too much like poops. But yeah, I think that's him. Hang on, let me look at to see if that's the person I'm thinking of. Greg Proops. Not proper. My bad. Yeah. That's totally him. Yeah, so I got to see all 4 of them live once, and it was really cool. Proops. Propes. I have no idea, but... How dare Chase do what I asked him to do? How dare? Came to your college when you were doing your bachelor's? Hey! Exactly the same with me. That's what happened. It was great. Love that show growing up. You should revisit it. You should. Like, I even like the, like, when they switched over to... I'm struggling with names today. I can see everyone's faces in my head. Who's the new host now? She's really fun. I can hear her voice. I can see her face, but I can't think of her name. Alicia. I still can't even think of her last name. Jeez Louise. Alicia Tyler, yeah. Yeah. Is it Alicia? That doesn't sound quite right, but Tyler's right. Aisha, there it is. I was gonna say, yeah. I'm like, Alicia's not quite right. It's almost there, but yeah, Aisha Tyler. Yeah. I like her. I like her a lot. Stupid autocorrect, right? I was like, Drew Carey was fun too. I like Drew Carey for the most part. He got kind of creepy sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. They're like, going back to the older seasons, I've definitely had some cringe moments of like, oh, that didn't age well. But overall, he was still fun. You type that every time and it kept changing it. It's like that meme. I'm getting too loud again. Well, what's that meme of like the mom tried to type the correct thing over and over again? I love it. Clearly long lost twinsies though. Let's go. Wait, you're a physics major too? Holy crap. That's insane. Hey, Ghost, are you a yokai? No? You're just a stinky poo-poo head? I'm in danger. Guys, don't call the ghost a stinky poo-poo head. I am in so much danger. I might not get out of this alive. It's probably the same tour, probably. Let's see. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in, Frodo. Welcome. Did hunt right after I talked to it, so it could very well be a yokai, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna stick with Goryo because I think that might have just been coincidence because we've been standing in the dark for a really long time. No, it was actually a yokai. Dang it. It just never changed rooms. How rude. How rude of it. But while I'm thinking about it, I need to go and actually change. I want my incense to be back at tier 2. Yes, that's better. Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying it never changed rooms. I feel like any show that runs long enough is gonna have jokes that didn't age well, to be honest. Like, yes and no. Because, hear me out. Drew Carey was the only one in the show that ever said things that I was like, ugh. Like, he was just being kind of like a little low-key sexist in a lot of ways, and none of the other cast members made me feel the same way. So take that for what you will. I still stand by Drew Carey kind of gave me the ick sometimes, and he was the only one. So, anyways, we have to do, it was Camp Woodwind next, right? Yes. Thank you, RTD. I love Woodwind. It's gonna be fun. Let's see, and Tiago, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before...
Ghost is a stinky poop set. Fair, haven't seen that particular show, so I'm probably right. Yeah. Like, he just, occasional things that he did and said that I was like, ee! So I actually think I prefer Aisha Tyler, because she's a wholesome gem. She's fun. She's fun. All right. We got Paramike, Firelight, and Capture Photo the Ghost. We can do that, no problem. So we are starting at 50% sanity, so there's a good chance we're going to get hunted right off the bat. So we're going to go ahead and prepare for that, taking a video camera in case of ghost orbs. There's actually whose line is it anyway that helped me survive my college years? Because when I was studying for finals, me and my roommates would do this thing where we'd study for like 30 to 40 minutes, and then we'd watch an episode of Who's Line and then go back to studying, and we would just do that for like an entire day to help keep our morale up, and it was actually amazing. Great strategy for helping you stay positive during final season. Okay, so far I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Oh. So it's a Raiju. My ears are being blasted. Excuse me. And Kelly, welcome on in. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, should we just go? Guys, I'm one of these Phasmo players. My heartbeat was too loud. It's obviously a Raiju. You're in the ER from pneumonia. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you get better as quickly as possible. That's so rough.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, we're gonna do another Camp Woodwind though, because that was just me showing off, to be completely honest. The map deserves more love. That was me just absolutely showing off. All right, we got Gloria Craft now. We need to cleanse the area with the incense, capture photo, the EMF, and witness a ghost event. I actually really hope they fix that at some point in time, because I don't think it's intended, and it's actually really just annoying, and I'd much rather test for a Raiju by being hunted from it, so... Sucks, you're gonna try and rest, and your bro will pop in for you. Oh, I hope you get as much rest as you need. Take care of yourself. Ooh, a big old boner. That's for you, Kelly. Ooh, that sounds awful, Elaine. Also Slender Man. Okay, we got a ghost. Get smudged. Do I have a hiding spot? Oh, yeah. Okay, definitely getting a little bit faster in line of sight. Not seeing any shape-shifting. Did it actually start off a little bit fast, though? I couldn't tell. I think the hunt just ended. Okay. Definitely was not Maroi, though, because it was not slowed down long enough by the incense to be a Maroi. It was definitely getting faster in line of sight. It's not not Faye. Not Revenant, not Hantu. I don't think it was Raiju, because when it got closer to me that second time, I didn't hear a speed up. I think it came from over here, so no ghost orbs for a Mimic, I believe. Hey, Keith, it's good to see you. How have you been? Hope you had a good weekend. Let's see. Ghost event. Okay, EMF. We'll take that in. Wait for the ghost to hunt again. Should probably bring in a crucifix and a lantern so we could do an Onryo test. Oh, hi. Where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you. I'm just gonna take a picture and hope that counts. I could not see the ghost. Oh, hey! Haunted mirror and shadow ghost. Beautiful. So you were over here. That's another singing ghost event. And we're getting a lot of singing ghost events. It could be a sign that we might have a banshee. Tried to help your sis. She was in here and then left to get some rest. Oh wait, is Kelly your sister? Okay. This and a crucifix would be good. Yeah. Oh, I hope she gets feeling better as quickly as possible. Sending you and your family all the love. Okay, where are you hunting from, you little cheeky devil? Put that down. Huh? What you doing way over there? Okay, that was a little weird. Okay, I think it is just normal speed, though, so we could go ahead and rule out twins. Definitely not Diogen, not Dayan, not Galu, not Jin, not Obombo, definitely not Phantom Blink. I don't think it was Oni Blink either. Haven't seen any shape-shifting, so not Obake, it's not doing a lot of throws, so not Poltergeist. But what were you doing way over there? Oh, hunt's still going. Or ghost turned on light? Ah? Yeah, the hunt's definitely over, so the ghost actually turned on a light, so it can't be a mare. Good to know. But it seems like ghost is actually over this way then. Oh, I could look at the haunted mirror and see where the favorite room is, actually. Definitely can't be spirit, though, because it hunted before 3 minutes had passed after getting smudged. Oh. Hi, ghosty. No, thank you. Okay, I'm still at 26% sanity. So we also know it can't be shade because it hunted before 35%. Definitely not spirit, not mimic. Should probably bring in some salt because that was kind of weird. This huge change. Why were you all the way back there? Probably not demon because it did take longer than a minute and a half after getting smudged to hunt. Probably not Goryo because it feels like it's moving around quite a bit. Let's go see. Do I want to take sandy pills? I'm going to go ahead and take sandy pills. Just going to have a little bit of time to figure out where the actual favorite room is. To try and place down crucifix and lantern. We could try to listen for a banshee scream. Not sus. They're an employment firm or agency. Still sus in your opinion? Yeah, I never trusted. If someone's reaching out to me to offer me a job and I'm not actively looking for a job, it always scares me. Okay, I think I found the ghost. I never trust those. Oh, and Keith, you never, ever, ever have to explain to me if your sub is going to run out. Like, I don't keep track of who is subbed and who is not. So, like, don't ever feel like you have to justify anything. If you don't have money for it, please don't worry about it. I just appreciate you guys hanging out with me and having fun. Let's see. Should probably relight that in case it is an Onryo. If it blows us out 3 times, it will try to early hunt. So let's try that. Oh, hi. Another singing ghost event. Should definitely try to listen for a banshee scream if we can. I'm gonna go ahead and record this. Well, hi there. Was that one of them, or is that the normal one? Nah, that's Banshee. Yeah, that's a Banshee. Cool. The paranormal scream. And thank you for the lurk, Keith. I really appreciate it. It was definitely a multi-level marketing scheme or something similar. Yeah, I never trust it. All right, well, there you go. There you go. So that explains why I was moving around a bit in a weird way. It is definitely a banshee because we just got a banshee scream. If it says mimic, I cry. Boom. Yay! I love banshees so much. They're so fun. They're so fun. All right. I need subs because I need to continue my life of luxury and fabulous riches. Ah, yes. You can tell from my 1-bedroom apartment. Really. Really doing great. Haven't been to a doctor in like 5 years. Woohoo! Because I can't afford insurance. That's just great, guys. Life is good. Chase is telling me I'm talking too loud. I'm sorry. He says he's watching me. Which, I mean, to be fair, so is a lot of people I'm streaming. After it screams, I feel good. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. You want to see Nugget? You already missed her. She came and did a literal, like, scream drive-by. Alright, we got Rose Williams. Capture 2 unique sounds with a sound recorder, capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera, and witness a ghost event. Swimming in my piles of gold coins like Scrooge McDuck, but surprise, they're actually chocolate and it starts melting. It's all terrible. Then again, you can lick it off yourself. Could be good. Could be good. He's watching very intently. Good job, Chase. Yeah, he's doing great. I keep getting overly excited. Unfortunately, he's not going to be here tomorrow to help me make sure I'm not screaming too much. You guys have to do it for him. Yell at me every time I get too loud. Hey, Ghost, where are ya? Should probably find a hiding spot, because again, we are starting at 50% sanity. Ooh. Your touch. It can't be a Ure. And it's not a shade, it's fast. It's a Moroi. No, it's a Revenant. Never mind, it didn't speed back up. Cool, easy. For a second, I thought it was just being slowed down for a really long time with the incense, but then it never sped back up, so it's actually a Revenant. Alrighty. Need to buy a shot collar, stop myself from raising my voice. That feels like a bad idea. Alright. Doors are moving. Hello. What were my other side objectives? 2 unique sounds, 3 unique photos, and witness a ghost event. Okay. Well, I can do that. So, since it did hunt me within the first 60 seconds, and it was a Revenant, we know it can't be a Mimic, because the Mimic cannot mimic other ghosts until after 60 seconds has passed. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my sanity pills so we can get the sound recorder and photos taken care of. It was a photo of the ghost. No. 3 unique photos, witness ghost event. Okay, cool. So I can actually bring in my EMF and get a picture of that. Can't lurk for an hour, so you're just going to watch the stream and be on your phone at the same time. If you're saying you can't lurk because it was on cooldown, you can still lurk. It's not something that you have to tell me that you're doing. Lurking is just a thing that you do if you don't want to talk in chat. The cooldown was just saying that you couldn't use the lurk command again because you just barely used it. The command is entirely optional, though. Song fits the situation. Every breath you take, every move you make. Yes. Hey, Ghost, can I get a ghost event, please? Oh, we should have a cursed possession that I can take a picture of. Where is that? Still learning Twitch a bit. Yeah, no worries, no worries. But yeah, no, lurking, like, technical lurking is where you just don't say anything in chat and you're just here to watch. It's just called watching. Lurking is just like, some people like to let me know that they're lurking so that they, like, show support. And in a greater way than just, watching and not saying anything, but it's absolutely not required to let me know you're lurking. I appreciate everyone out there lurking. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you all. Let's see. And hey, Legitimates, welcome on in. Don't know how I can walk around so confidently solo. You need a full squad to be able to do anything on here. Lots of practice. You lurk until sarcasm is required, and I respect that. I respect that immensely. What was I doing? Got the tarot cards, which... Okay. Airball. I was too late to get that photo. But that counts as my ghost event, so that's all good. Where'd the tarot cards go? I lost them. And thank you for the alert, Gabs. Can I get a whisper in my ear, please? Whisper, whisper, baby. Tell me you love me. Honey, do you love me? Do you think I'm sexy? Wow, that's kind of harsh. Absolutely denied. Come on, I've even got my sexy cold voice. Yeah, that's right. You like the voice, don't ya? I don't know what kind of flirting this is, but that was a lame response. Okay, if I can get another ghost event, we can record that as well. I still need one more photo, though. Where'd the tarot cards go? Oh, there they are. Let me see. Can I get another ghost event? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh man, if I'd had my sound recorder, that would have counted. Also, I had my photo camera again, though. Hang on. Grab this real quick. Just gonna plop away. See if I can get my sanity back. Okay, we're at 25% sanity. It's a start. It's all gone. It's all gone. Well. Cheers, I guess. Everyone blame Fool. That was so mean.
There's some jobs ready for you.
That was so mean. Tarot cards. How are you doing, Fool? It's so good to see you. Literally open stream to that. That's why I blame you. I blame you. How could you do this to me? And hi, Via. It's good to see you. Man, this is why I don't touch tarot cards. All right. Let's go to Edgefield. You're doing great. I'm so glad to hear that. How have the ghosts been today? Awful.
All right, we're here.
I've died a lot.
And prepare accordingly.
I've died a lot because of bad luck. We only have a 50% success rate because I got randomly found in a bathroom, got hangman. So, you know, it's Phasmo. It's Phasmo. All right, we need to repel the ghost with the incense, get our stable at 25%, and get the ghost to blow out firelight. Let's go do this. Make sure. Talking nice and quiet. Gotta be gentle on the throat. Let's go take in our incense, though, because we are starting at 50% sanity. What else do I want to take in? I'll go ahead and keep bringing... The video camera's been nice to have right off the bat. Nell's next. You got it. I'm gonna wait until it hunts, because I want to see if it's a shade or not. Ghosties don't care if I'm sick. It's true. They're already dead. You feel me on that throat thing? Your voice only just came back, but it's still feeling gross. Oh no, you were sick too? Ay. I found a ghost. Sounds normal speed. Definitely not phantom. Probably not poltergeist. Not Oni. Not Maroi. Seems pretty normal. Didn't see any shape shifting. Definitely can't be Banshee or Dan because it's the male ghost model. Is the hunt over? Yeah, perfect. Okay. And it came from, I believe, the garage. So I didn't even have to look at the haunted mirror, because generally speaking on this multiplier, wherever the hunt starts from is usually the favorite room, because the ghost hasn't had time to change rooms or start roaming yet. There's always exceptions to that, but most likely this is the favorite room. And I don't see any ghost orbs, so probably not Mimic. Yeah, I'm having a feeling that we're probably gonna do like 1 or 2 more runs, and then I'm probably going to have to call it early because my throat is already like I can feel like the pressure of trying to talk, so we don't want to push it too hard. Let's bring in Salt for a Wraith check, do an Onryo check with our lantern. Okay, let's go do this. Def, don't push it, yeah, because I'm really hoping. Ooh, door touch. Was it a partial door opening? No. Still could wait. Maybe? Nah. Could still be Ure. Let's go ahead and put the salt down. Check for a Wraith. Put that there in case of Galu. Door touch. Still fully open. Okay. Quick. Record the object thrown. Beautiful. Defo sounds like a good idea. No need to make the throat feel worse, right? It's taking so long for it to get better. Like, oh, definitely not Oni. Like, Chase got the same sickness I did, and his throat is, like, basically back to normal, and I'm like, what the hell? I need to be able to talk. Hi, MK. It's so good to see you. How are you today? Should probably go get another incense. So any ghost besides the spirit would be able to hunt now. Gotta be the throat goat and get some throat coat. That is your go-to. Yeah. Still doesn't help enough for me. Like, my throat is fucking wrecked. It is so bad. Like, I had absolutely no voice Thursday and Friday. Still hasn't stepped in my salt. Fascinating. Are you a wraithy poo? Slightly hungover, but you're okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that, MK. Hopefully the hangover was worth it. Not like a cup of tea that'll do the trick? Nope. Doesn't help either. You spoke for an hour while filming something and your throat hurt for 2 days and you weren't sick? So you can imagine the discomfort I'm going through. Yeah, it's rough. Like, it's really annoying. I feel like every time I get sick, it's always the throat that gets taken out. As a normal door slam, unfortunately. So that was not a Ure door slam. I don't know. I am suspicious of Wraith. Because it seems like it's been moving between these 2 rooms, and it still has not stepped in the salt. And it also has taken longer than 3 minutes to hunt, though. Mr. Ghosty? Could you hunt me, please? Okay. We definitely know it can't be Shade, or Diogen, Dayan, Banshee, Fae, Revenant, Twins. Who else did I rule out? Phantom, Oni, Poltergeist, Obambo, Hantu. Probably not Obake, since we didn't see the shape-shifting. Didn't get faster ride electronics. Was I far enough away from it to hear a Jin speed up? I think I was, because I was in the living room when it was in the hallway. So yeah, not Jin. Probably not Galu either. Maybe? Hello? Why are you still not hunting me? Guys, I broke the ghost. Probably not Mimics, no ghost orbs. I didn't take sanity pills, right? Okay. That's right, you're not no Bombo? Because it's suddenly not doing anything. And Obambo will go between an aggressive and non-aggressive state every 2 minutes. And during that non-aggressive state, it can't hunt unless you are below 10% sanity. But it's been longer than 2 minutes as well. So it's like, what's going on here? My goodness gracious. Hi. You're kind of inside a wall, dude. Still hasn't disrupted the salt at all, so I'm definitely leaning towards Wraith. We'll have to wait and see if I can get to walk through here during a hunt. You've set an Aussie energy drink in Discord. Have a sip. Oh, yay. Just happy I streamed it all. Rest well when I can, if I have to call it. We understand. Knowing your limits means you're not making my throat feel worse before it can get better. Yeah, exactly. Health always comes first here. Always, always, always. And that goes true for all of you guys out there. Please make sure you're taking care of yourselves. What is happening? He really likes just being a little creeper standing against the wall like that. I love it. He's incapable of doing normal ghost events. Okay. Of course he's nowhere near my salt. Great. Love that for me. Have anywhere to hide? Oh yeah, here we go. We need to go put some more salt down, I think. Unless hopefully he went back around and maybe stepped in those piles, but... Django, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 6 heckin' months. How are you? Nah, it's not Obombo. It's normal speed. That's not a light I need to use. Okay, let's see if it stepped in the salt or not. Still has not disrupted the salt at all. And luckily, I did not use my incense, so hopefully he'll hunt again quickly. So let's make sure he goes through a pile. Hi, sir. Would emotion over salt confirm? Actually, yes. I'm being dumb and just standing here. I'm like, oh, can only do it during the hide. I'm a little sick. It happens. You're good. How about other than the sick part? I'm doing okay. Everything else has been going well. Go through it, my ghosty friend. Still gonna stand over here, though. Quit blowing out my lantern. So there's a good chance he's actually moved rooms, which means we could immediately rule out Goryo. Oh, hi. No, you're actually back in here. Oh, you're such a wraith then. You are 100% a wraith. If you came back into this room with me, airball again. Okay. Let's see. Definitely not Onryo. He was literally on top of the salt pile. Oh, this has got to be a rave. And what were my other side objectives? Oh, we're done with them all. Okay, perfect. Do we want to wait to confirm? I think he was basically standing on the pile because I think I heard the motion sensor beep when the ghost event started, but now I'm doubting myself, actually. But he's still in there, so to go doing the ghost event from here to being back in the garage means he had to have gone through the salt pile, so yeah, I think it has to be Wraith. They can teleport to you? Yes, they can. Though I'm not sure if it actually ever did its teleporting thing, because I never heard, like, we didn't have a motion sensor to check if it was teleporting, but it has the other ability that it will never step through a salt pile. So even if it's not teleporting around, it will never disrupt your salt piles. And I'm pretty sure it had to have walked over that one to go back into the garage. Yep.
Welcome back.
Cool.
There's some jobs
Absolutely
ready for you.
beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and go to Nell's. Let's see how long. If this one takes a really long time, this will probably be our last one of the day. If I die immediately, we'll do another, but... All right, we got Becky Skinner. We need 2 unique sounds with the sound recorder, witness a ghost event, and prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. And we will do that all once my game unfreezes. Thank you, you piece of garbage. Ooh, Sandstorm. Oh, yes, go Tumbles! Perfect time for clapping. That was all for Tumbles, I guarantee it. Chase is probably gonna come yell at me. Well, not yell at me. Ask me nicely to keep it down because I got excited about Tumbles. I heard it myself that I got loud. It's okay. I'm correcting. Going back down. Bring down the voice. Played much since the update, but you've played a decent amount. And you've only got one of the new ghosts. Oh no, which one have you gotten? Completely? Perfect. And thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm already being hunted. Beautiful. Ghost is over there. Ooh, that's a lot of throws. be a little bit fast, though. It was kind of hard to tell because the footsteps still sound so weird to me on this map. But I think that might have been a little bit fast. Okay, we got a breaker over here if we need it. So I'm thinking like maybe twins. Maroy would be slightly slow right now, so that wouldn't make sense. I'd like to hear it again, though, to try to confirm. Galu. Ah, nice. That's the one that I have been having such a hard time getting. Oh, it's already hunting again. So now, correct me if I'm wrong. It's slow. Oh, yeah. So we're looking at probably either twin. It's got to be twins, actually. It can't be Obombo. Hello. Because it started its hunt before 60 seconds had passed. When I first entered the map, but it was fast. But for the first 60 seconds, when you're in the map with an Obombo, it'll always be its non-aggressive state, in its non-aggressive state, so it would have been slow. So I think it has to be twins. Right, I'm not misremembering anybody else. Other possibility would be Hantu, but I feel like a Hantu would have heard it slow down during the first hunt. Also, wait, was it getting faster in line of sight? Oh, shoot, I wasn't paying attention. I think it did get a little bit faster in line of sight, because if it did, we can immediately rule out Hantu. You guys want a pretzel? Oh, those are blocked. Oh, glad. Because now it's fast again. Okay. Hello. Yeah, definitely getting faster in line of sight. So let's go ahead and say twins. Okay. So what's my side objectives? 2 unique sounds, witness a ghost event, and prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. You got it. Do I care about doing side objectives, though? Because I'm already past... Oh, we should have prestiged. No, I'm saving my prestige for after community game day so I can be your sugar mama. Never mind. There's a ghost event, though. There's one done. Beautiful. Because, yeah, I realized that making extra money right now means nothing because I have all the equipment unlocked. I'm already past level 100, so we can prestige again. So, honestly, I say screw that. Let's just do one more where we just identify the ghost and get out of here. I don't care about side objectives. I just like IDing the ghosts. It's so fun. It's so fun, but I'm pretty sure that's got to be twins because it's switching between being either slightly fast or slightly slow. So every time the twin hunts, it has a 50-50 chance as to being one of those two speeds. It is not guaranteed to switch every single hunt, but I think it's got to be because it can't be a Bombo if it did its first hunt being fast. Yep. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, one more and then we're going to call it. So let's see. What's a nice, good small map? Let's do a Willow. So we got Kim Dixon. We need to witness a ghost event, prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, and capture a video of the ghost. Okay, let's do this. I forgot how to walk in a normal straight line. Beautiful. All right, here's to hoping we get a really fun ghost. Light would be good. I got a lighter. Yep. Okay. I'm rooting for Dayan. Misadeo. My nemesis. Okay, that actually really sucks. It would have been the sun, but then as I was pulling it, the hunt started. That was cruel. Also, hand. Okay, I think that sounds normal speed. Hey, are you a yokai? Because you walked straight past me with my camera on. Oh, Jesus, it's a child. Did I actually get the ghost recording? I think I was a split second too short. No, it didn't count. Oh well, at least I lived. Anyways, start the smudge timer. Alright, so we do know that the favorite room is down in the basement. It's a child. I believe it was normal speed. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Excuse me, child. Are you a mimic? Okay, that door is open, so it might have come from this storage room. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Always the creepy child, right? Whoop. Hello. I dislike you immensely. Okay, great. I'm glad we had that conversation. All right, let me check hallway for ghost orbs and the storage room just in case. All right, no sign of ghost orbs, so most likely it's not a mimic. It's behind me, isn't it? That was too late. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna run away though, because I'm scared. Oh, I think it just killed the breaker. So definitely not Jin. Yep, okay. I'm just gonna chill up here, because if it is not a spirit, it will be able to hunt in about like 10-ish seconds. Since it's not hunting now, it's most likely not a demon. And it seemed to be normal speed, so not Fae, not Revenant, not the twins, not a Raiju, not a Hantu, definitely not a Deogen, not a Daein. See, I smudged it, and then it didn't get faster. So probably not Galu, definitely not Obombo. Your dinner tasted good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Bino. That's awesome. No ghost orb, so probably not the Mimic. It hunted right as we were at 50% sanity, so it can't be Shade. It turned off the breaker, so it can't be Mare, or sorry, can't be Jin. I don't think it was slowed down for longer than 5 seconds with my incense, so probably not Maroi. Definitely was not Phantom Blink. I did not look at it long enough to know if it was Oni Blink or not, so I would like to double check that. Still not hunting. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna chill over here for a second, because I don't want to smudge it again just yet. Because I want to get the lights back on and then loop it a bit to look for Obake. I didn't even see you, bitch! I didn't know she was coming for me. What a bitch move. I'm gonna say Goryo. That felt just like an ass. I was waiting to smudge if I saw her coming. Oh, it was gonna be a Yurei. Ugh, gross. We didn't want that anyways. Okay, we'll do a mulligan. We'll do a mulligan. God, that was mean, because I was waiting, because I was like, she's in here with me. Stupid children. Stupid children. You never see them coming. Over here, you got games on your phone. You just never see them coming. Anyways, now we got Ronald Brooks, which means it cannot be a Daein or a Banshee, because it is a male ghost model. My game's frozen again. Thank you. Okay. So immediately rule those guys out. Let's go see if we can get a better ghost than a Yurei. Take in video camera. Yeah, killed like that at Ridgeview once. Yeah. Still no hiding spot in here, which is unfortunate, but that's all right. Okay, breaker's in here if we need it. Oh, haunted mirror. If the ghost doesn't hunt really quickly, I might use it, but for now, I'm just gonna rely on the hunt to tell me where the ghost is. It's there. Send help. I don't have a hiding spot. Definitely getting faster in line of sight. So far, no shape-shifting. Start the smudge timer, too. Oh, you're not supposed to double back on me, bro. I'd say not Oni Blink. Okay, beautiful. All right, so definitely not Phantom Blink, probably not Oni Blink. I believe it sounded normal speed, so not Obombo. Probably not Galu, because I didn't hear it get like significantly faster after I smudged it. But it also increased speed in line of sight, so that might ruin a Galu test there. Confirmation, definitely not Oni. Beautiful. I didn't see any shapeshifting, so probably not Obake. Definitely not Deogen. Definitely not Fae, Revenant, Hantu, Maroi, no Jin, I believe. I think it was far enough away to do a proper gen test. Not twins, not Raiju. I don't think it was throwing quite enough for me to think it was an a poltergeist. We should probably double check that one. I don't see any ghost orbs, and I believe the hunt started from the dining room. But I'm not sure if that's the favorite room or not, because it did take a little while to actually start hunting. But I don't think it's a shade either, because we should have still been above 35% sanity. Do I care about any of that? Let's go ahead and take in salt for a wraith check. Lantern for an Onryo check. You just had lunch and now you caught the itis? I'm not sure if I know what that means. Like, tendinitis? Tinnitus? It's very dark in here. Guys, it helps if you turn on lights. Fun fact. That don't want to do shit itis. Oh yeah, that's a popular one too. Okay, let's put some salt down. So far, it's still not hunting us. Where do I have an official hiding spot exactly? Okay, so that started in the garage. Okay, stepped in the salt, so definitely not a wraith. Hello. Goodbye. It looks like it's probably not a spirit, because that was right before 3 minutes had passed. This is not a hiding spot. Uh-oh. I have, like, no official hiding spots upstairs. That. Okay. Gonna take a short nap. Catch y'all later. Bye, Legitimates. It was great to see you. I hope you sleep well. I will hopefully be joining you in a nap very, very shortly, because I am exhausted too. Alrighty, but it seems like it is in the garage. So let me double check for ghost orbs in here just in case. But I'm not seeing any. Okay. So now we need to do an Onryo check. Oh, there's a bone there. You said you wanted a nap first. We can all have a nap. Everyone, let's nap together. Get ready. Just over here, I want to take a nap. Okay, let's take in the crucifixes. I've got one more incense, so we do need to do a yokai test with this one for sure. Race to the nap. Who wins? Only sleep. Okay, there's not. Yeah, I think my stand on I don't think it's a poltergeist is still accurate because it's still not throwing a huge amount. If it's not a spirit, it can hunt now. Let's see if it cares about lights being on. Let me think. I don't think it's been quiet, so not a myling. Definitely can't be raised because it stepped in the salt. Okay, it ate that as it was blowing out the lantern. So I was kind of suspicious of Onryo. Could have just been a coincidence though, because we are low sanity. But definitely not a spirit for sure this time, because that was right after a minute and a half had passed. I'd say probably not demon though, because it's not being super aggressive. And yeah, not Galu. Okay, just tried to hunt again. Rude. No. Oh shoot, I don't have a key. They're heading for a nap after this too. Yes. Community that naps together stays together. Unironically, you're going to nap after stream. Got up an hour early for a meeting that should have been an email. No, I hate those types of meetings. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna throw this up here. Love it. Because if it eats the crucifix underneath this lit lantern again, or for sure, we can rule out Onryo. But that last one, it was like right on the fence as to whether it ate the crucifix first and then blew that out, or if it blew that out and then ate the crucifix, because it happened like exactly at the same time. So it was a little there was a little bit of ambiguity between which one actually happened first. So I don't know if we can rule out Onryo or not. I'm gonna sleep after this. That makes sense. Okay. Rude. So far, it hasn't blown this out more than once within 20 seconds. If it ever blows it out more than once in that 20-second period, we know it has to be Onryo because other ghosts have a 20-second cooldown they have to follow. You didn't know you could place things on the truck? Yeah. Logic stands to reason this shouldn't be possible, but yay, Unity. Uh-oh. Let's do a yokai test. Hello, hello, hello? I'm over here in the garage. Can you come back? Hello, hello, hello? I'm over here. Hello, hello? Hey now, you're an all-star? Hello? I feel like it's slightly out of range of hearing. Hey, can you come here? Sir? Please? Listen to the sound of my voice? Yeah, I let him get too far away. That was not a good yokai test, because if he's just barely disrupting my electronics, he's most likely not actually within range of sensing your voice and your electronics yet. So I needed him to get a little bit closer. I don't think that was an indicator of yokai or not. Could still be yokai, but I would like to double check that a little bit better. I'm actually gonna bring this over here so it doesn't spawn on top of me. Here, eat that, please. Come on, do it. Okay, so yeah, I don't think it's Onryo. So far, it hasn't changed favorite rooms, so it could still be a Goryo. It hasn't done a mare ability yet where it immediately flips off a light that I've just turned on. Hasn't ever blown out the light. It did turn off the light once, but any ghost can do that. Okay, so now we definitely need to do a yokai test. So I think... Meh. It turned off the light again. Okay. Oh, I was in the middle of a sentence, but I don't remember what I was saying. It hasn't done a light blowing ghost event, and mares are more likely to do those as well. What are you little stinky? Ooh. That is 3 times it's turned off the light. That's pretty sus. That's a lot of light turning off. This might be a mare. So far, it hasn't really done any door touches outside the hunt, so I haven't really been able to check for Urei, but it definitely has not done a Urei ability as far as I can tell. Light's still on. Okay. Yokai time. Hey, can you come here? I'm in the living room. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, not a yokai. Hi, how are you? Great, I'm glad we had this conversation. Are you a stinky mare? Oh, right, there's no hiding spots in here. Why do I keep coming here? I need to go down to the basement, I think, for an official hiding spot. Hopefully he doesn't come back in here. But I'd say not yokai based on that. So mares should be more likely to change rooms, though, if you have the lights on. So the fact it hasn't changed rooms yet, if it is a mare, is really annoying. Because keep in mind, I have ghost changing favorite room set to high, and we have not had a single ghost actually change rooms today, so that's fun. That's fun for me. That makes testing for Goryo so much fun. Such a great time. Yay. I was getting too angry. My throat said no to that. Okay, because I could take some sanity pills and see if we get early hunted. I think that's a good idea. Now that we're out of incense, see if we can get an actual mare ability. So I'll take 2 of these, and I think that should put us right around 60%. Because a mare can early hunt at 60% if the lights are off in its room. So if we can potentially get an early hunt out of it, I'm probably going to die from it, to be completely honest, because I don't have any more crucifixes or incense, but it's fine. You sense sarcasm here? What do you mean? Me? Sarcastic? Never. Never. I'm gonna go ahead and place this here, that there, so I can hopefully slow down the ghost if it tries to chase me. Because I think I'm gonna have to go to the basement. Actually, well, I could just loop it. Well, no, because if I don't break line of sight, I'm screwed. No, don't step in my slot right now, you bitch. jerk over here is stepping in the salt before the hunt's even starting. Where's a hiding spot? Nowhere. I'm just dead. There's not a single official hiding spot in this entire joint. What do you mean? Like, I guess technically this counts, but if the ghost roams back here, you're just dead. So, all right. Great. Thanks, Phasmo, for that RNG. It's like the worst hiding spot in the game, but sure. Wait, have I been back here yet? Yep. There is no official hiding spot. Cool. Yay for us. Okay, Ghost definitely walked in the Sol. Did you change rooms? Because that'd be awesome if you actually changed rooms on me. We do have the haunted mirror. Wait, what door was that? I'm gonna go grab my EMF, because if it ever does a partial door opening, we can rule out Ure. You are Pennywise. Uh-oh. Pennywise is spoopy. We don't want that nonsense. I don't want that either. Oh, actually, we could use that to confirm if the ghost is changing rooms, though. I was gonna say, I'm actually gonna take one more sandy pill, and I'm actually gonna look at the haunted mirror, so we have, without a doubt, what the favorite room is still. As if it doesn't show the garage now, I would rule out Goryo. You're hiding in my walls. Well, that's kind of terrifying. All right, well, if you ever want some snackies, come get them. Okay, it is still the favorite room as or the garage is still the favorite room right now, at least, so it has not changed. So it could still be a Goryo, unfortunately. But now we can kind of keep track of which door is being touched. Does this one count for the Ure? I actually don't know. Because I know, like, locker doors and closet doors count. Cabinet doors count, too. So I'm assuming, can the Ure do its ability on the breaker door? Do I have Joyride? I do. I do. Always have Joyride. I don't know. I'm leaning away from Mare just because, like, it's still staying in this same room. And it's not turning off the light. It's not blowing out the light. If it ends up being a Mare, I'm going to be so upset. So I think we're down to Goryo and Mare. So far, it has not done... No, sorry, I said that wrong. Goryo and Ure. But so far, it has not done a Ure ability as far as I can tell. But it also has not done a partial door touch that I'm 100% positive happened. So I can't rule it out entirely. So Ure could have done that. Because the Ure now has the ability that anytime it touches a door, even outside of like it using its special Ure ability, the door will always end up either fully open or fully closed, nothing in between. So if it ever touches the door and like partially opens it like that, we can fully rule out Ure. But so far it's always ended up fully open. And that does not work during hunts. Hunts do not count. This is only outside of hunt time. Let's see, and Mayhem, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Just went into the frozen tundra. Do not recommend. That's fair. I can see that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the light. Let's see if it ever early hunts me. Hey, if you're a Ure, could you do your ability right now, please? No? Great. This has been fun. You still in here? Ghost is being very quiet right now, and oh, yep, there's a throw. Nice cock. Wait, do I have one more hit on this crucifix? No, I do not. Yeah, no, they're both fully eaten. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here so I can see a little bit better. Another throw. Beautiful. Ghost event. Singing ghost event, not light blowing. Okay. And thank you so much for that follow as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're great. I'm so glad to hear that, ma'am. I am doing okay. I'm currently recovering from being sick, so my throat is all sorts of messed up right now. So we're actually about to end stream a little bit early just because my throat is struggling quite a bit. Okay, still no light blowing ghost event. That actually legitimately scared me. Let me... Look, Ghost, you want to touch this door right here? You want to touch that door? Fully eaten Cruci sounds delightful. Come on. like, just because, again, it's not acting like any other ghost, I want to say it's a Goryo, because it still has not changed favorite rooms, but keep in mind, not a single ghost today has actually changed favorite rooms on us, even though I have ghost changing favorite rooms set to high. So this has been a very odd day, and it's making ruling out Goryo a lot harder. And Lethal, hey, it's so good to see you. How have you been? I hope my throat gets back to normal sometime real soon. Do I have a stream schedule? Yeah, usually I stream every Monday through Friday from 1 to 4 p.m. Mountain Time. You could see the schedule on my About page on Twitch. This last week has been a little rough because, yeah, I've been sick. Hi, how are you? Okay, if you end up being a mayor, I'm gonna be so upset with you. Okay, another ghost event. It's being very active. Whoa. Okay, the light was on when that happened, so if we're above 40% sanity, we can definitely say it cannot be a mare, because a mare can only hunt after 40% sanity if the light was on in its room. So that could potentially help us eliminate mare for sure. But otherwise, I think I might just go with Goryo, just because it still has never done a Yurei ability. But it could just be that the Yurei doesn't want to do its ability as well. It's definitely possible, but hopefully I didn't rule out another ghost that it could have been. But I think we're down to, well, shit, it's not acting like any of the ghosts, so we're gonna say Goryo and get out of here. Oh, yep, it cannot be a mare 100% now, because we were above 40% sanity there. So most likely we're looking at a Goryo. Otherwise, it's a really stinky Yurei. Because it definitely couldn't have been a shade. Try to think if I made any other wrong assumptions. It can't be Oni, right? This was gonna say, it did do a Ghost Breath event, right? Because yeah, I think it did Mist, right? That was this investigation. I'm just trying to remember, because I was like, it was doing a decent amount of ghost events, but I also have ghost event frequency set to high. But yeah, it did do Airball this time around. Got Mistform in the kitchen. Okay, cool. Then yeah, it definitely cannot be Oni then. Hopefully it's not an Obake that we just didn't see shapeshift. That's also a possibility, but I think I'm gonna go with Goryo because it's not acting like any of the other ghosts. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, it finally was a Goryo. I can't believe it. None of the ghosts were changing rooms today. That was actually insane. Stupid Goryo. Because like, just to make sure I'm not completely crazy, you see this right now? Changing favorite room. High. And not a single one did it today. That made it so much more difficult to rule out Goryo. We did it, baby. We did it. My daughter has also been sick this last week. Oh, I hope she gets better soon, Lethal. Need to go to the store before it closes, and you just step down 2 steps at the same time. Ouchies. And hey, Kyle, it's good to see you, but it's going to be a high and bye situation, because, yeah, we are going to go ahead and call it for today, because my throat is struggle bussing. Luckily, haven't started coughing yet, so that is a good sign. We're going to call it while we're ahead, and hopefully we'll still be able to stream tomorrow. I will let you guys know for sure. You can hop into our Discord. Is the best way to keep up with any cancellations in stream if you use Discord. Otherwise, I will update the schedule on Twitch itself if you don't use Discord. But I don't have a way to like send out notifications on Twitch, unfortunately. But if I am feeling up for it, I'm hoping we'll get to play the next Bite Night game. But if I'm not feeling like I can keep up to, like, because Bite Night deserves all the hype and all the love, so we might need to postpone that once my throat is doing a little bit better. But otherwise, we're gonna play some Quarantine Zone, so that'll be a lot of fun. I feel like that'd be a good, like, cozy-ish, but still slightly spooky because it's zombies game. So that would be a really fun one to do on stream. So let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. Thanks to FKid, I appreciate it. You too, Elaine. Wolf Queen, thank you for being here. Mac, it was great to have you. Tiago, thank you for being here. Let's see. Who should we raid? Who's playing some Phas? We haven't raided them in a while. Oh, and they're playing with Punch too. Okay. That makes it even more fun. We're gonna go and raid the lovely, oh, you guys can hear an ad. Ignore it. Don't, oh, it's about wings though. Do you guys want to hear an ad about wings? Here you go.
Seriously?
Wingstop's here.
Wingstop's here, guys.
Presents multi-symptom dry eye.
Ew, gross. Multi-symptom dry eye relief. We don't care about that. Okay, we're gonna go raid the lovely Phantom Pharma. They're currently playing with our lovely friend Punch Muffin as well, who's also an amazing streamer, so please go and check both of them out. But we're gonna say hello to Phantom Pharma, because we've raided them once before, and they're absolutely delightful as well. Only eye drops here, guys. Thank you, Gabs. I appreciate it. Mango, thank you for the hug. Kratos, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Let's go ahead and start this raid. If you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and use this raid message. If you are subscribed, go ahead and use that raid message. Just copy and paste those directly into Phantom Pharma's chat once we get there. As a reminder, we are going to try to have Community Game Day on Saturday, assuming my throat doesn't go horribly wrong somewhere throughout the rest of the week. So keep that in mind. If we do need to push it back, I'll let you guys know as quickly as I can. But otherwise, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and hopefully we'll be able to hang out tomorrow as well. Bye-bye, everyone.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt.